It's just not right that a $1 billion business is at the beck and call of these guys who can't get the job done. And you got to fix that. That just got to be fixed.
The indifference into the effort to fix it publicly anyway is the biggest problem, because I don't think it's a conspiracy. And when people talk about conspiracy, I think that's when you kind of you lose people's attention. Well, the officials wanted Auburn to win, or wanted Georgia to win. No, they did not huddle up and say, hey, guys, we got to do what we can to help the Dogs tonight. That's not what happens here.
No, I say it all the time. They're not biased. They're just incompetent.
And the SEC is now about to receive, I mean, they get about, what was the last cut? $54 million the league office received? And yeah, they got to pay their staff and stuff like that and organize the tournaments and things like that. But when the new TV deal kicks in, they're going to get north of 70, and then the revenue is going to keep going up, so they're going to get north of 80, and they need to take that money and invest in getting the games correct. It is not 1980 anymore. There are literally billions of dollars on the line on Saturdays in the Southeastern Conference, and you have officials that are regular people like us that, hey, kiss their wife goodbye on Friday, fly into town, officiate a game, and then go home back to their financial planning job on Monday. And don't get me wrong, financial planners, it's a great job. But what I'm saying is there is too much at stake for what they do on Saturday for them to be regular people. They have got to make these people full-time, and you have got to invest more in technology. You've got to add an extra set of eyes up in the booth. You have to do things. Because what happened, it's not just the Auburn game. Do you see South Carolina had a successful fake punt in which there was a phantom flag thrown and Shane Beamer got no explanation for? There's just no reason for the flag. None. Yeah. I mean, there is no explanation for why that was called back. None. Zero. And it happened because it just did. It just happened. I mean, you've got example after example after example. I mean, Ole Miss Auburn, it's been a few years now, but kickoff hits the return man's fingers, clear as day on television, gets recovered for what should have been a touchdown, and nothing happens. And then, in fact, the officials go up to Lane Kiffin and say, hey, coach, we already looked at it. He didn't touch it. That was just a lie. They just lied to the head coach. I mean, hey, Dad, what's State's most recent egregious example of something like that? I know you've got one ready to fire right now.
The officials? My first thought is that Memphis game but that's 2021.
But still,
I'm sure there's something I'm missing between now and then.
Before that, there was the hold in the Alabama game. That just wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, and don't get me started on basketball.
Oh.
It's worse in basketball.
Oh.
And don't get me started on women's college basketball. It's 10 times worse there.
Yeah.
It's just awful. These are multi-million to billion-dollar sports. By the way, an unbelievable voice-to-text typo. Do you see it? Unbelievable. Can I say that on the air?
No.
I think I can.
Yeah, probably, yeah. All right, earmuffs, you got kids in the car.
You got kids in the car, but he's trying to say SEC. Well, you know what? I can just tell you you can figure it out. He asked, what is the salary of a first-year blank official? And he's trying to say SEC, but he got one letter wrong.
They get paid well. They do get paid well, and they have to work their way up. They start at high school games, and they do JUCO, then they do Division II. Then I mean, these aren't people that just get slapped into that position, but they're set up at a disadvantage. What they should be doing right now is practicing. They should spend a couple of days a week, every week, at a campus at practicing officiating practice. There needs to be more invested. But the indifference of it all is what's so frustrating, guys. It's the indifference of it. It's Monday, and the SEC has said nothing publicly about allowing Georgia to have a redo.
Yeah.
Regardless if you think Kirby Smart was trying to lie or not, or whatever you think he was trying to say, there should have either been a timeout called or a delay of game penalty, and the officials decided, hey, just reset the play clock. Y'all give it a shot.
Also,